Hello and welcome once again to my channel. We're going to discuss something which is going to be quite topical over the coming weeks. First of all though, I'd like to say thank you for all my subscribers for coming and following me in a little way. Anyhow, what I was trying to say was there's going to be a new operating system under the Android badge, which is known as KitKat, and this morning I'm going to just say what I think could be some of the things that we've got in store under that new name of KitKat. Google are going to release it, I think it's the end of this month, which is October 2013, so we'll look forward to that. But in the meantime, here's my 7 points which I think could be coming out this time. Okay, well the first point I want to talk about is better messaging. So I've got two little applications there which I use. One's called WhatsApp and one's just a messaging one. What I'm not happy about at the moment is the way all that's stuck right in the corner. Can you see the go back there in the corner? It would be better if that was sort of in the middle. That's one thing. It would also be better for doing attachments when you're sending stuff or sending a message. Although you've got the paperclip, for some reason it doesn't work very well. Oh, there's a picture of me there. All right. So that would be my first point. The second thing I'd like to see an improvement on is the phone bit. It just looks a bit boring, you know. If we go to contacts, for instance, up there, see contacts. It's all in black and white and boring. I'd like to see some improvements there, really. Again, with the going back, we've got the go back there, but it'd be nice to have a going forward one as well. A little bit like some of the web browser interfaces. That's point 2. Point 3, now this is when we look at the file manager. Can you see file manager there? That's where all the stuff's kept and stored, like your downloads and all this. But to me, this looks quite old-fashioned now. And I know it's under they call it the Linux kernel, or it's based on Linux. But it's a little bit like the old DOS. Remember DOS years ago? And I'd like to see all this a little bit more up to date. And I think we will. So that's the file manager folder. Easier navigation. Let's see some. Look, if we go back, how do we get back home? It's all a little bit complicated for the novice type user. It's complicated for me. Well, I suppose I'm a novice, but there you go. Moving on to point 4, and I think much work's been done about this. The folders on the front page, keeping things in the little order, like there's all my games. It would be nice if it was a bit more. I don't know, something about it wants to be improved, and I'm sure that we'll see some improvements in this area. That's the folders and where we store the stuff. Oh dear. Alright. Point 5, and I really do believe that this is going to be more, is better video chat. Like if I ring Angela up here, that's my wife, it's dialing now, all we see is a little picture there in the middle. It'd be nice to see a proper talking face, you know, just like a proper video chat, rather than having to resort to things like Skype. I'm sure Google will sort that. That's point 5. Point 6 is better file posting. So if we just go to, for instance, the folder with the gallery, there it is, see? Go to gallery. So we've got all these different photos. There's one, for instance, if we got, I'll just pick that picture of the dog, look. There he is. Now, if we want to share that, you have to click this little thing here, like that. And it gives you a whole plethora of options, see them all there? Like WhatsApp, My Bitcast, Gmail, whatever you want, wherever you want to share it. What I would like to see is a little box at the side so that you can select all the different social networks, social medias where you want to share the item. So you select them all and then bang, share it in one fell swoop. In other words, you could put it on Facebook or or your XR booth, or put it wherever you want, all in one go, rather than having to do it separately. I think we'll see something like that. Finally, point 7 is more security. Now, I've read the Android operating system has become a lot more secure over recent months and years, but I'm sure we're going to see more security. Where is the security? It's security. There we are. I think all this is going to be upgraded somewhat. We're going to see everybody. The whole world is secure conscious now, and I'm sure Google are going to get on the case. All right. Well, those are my 7 points. Like, comment, or disagree, or say what you will. All your comments are welcomed. Thank you, and we look forward to the what's going to happen on Monday. I think it is Monday the 28th, I believe, when we're going to find out how Android's going to do. KitKat, rather. Thank you.